Well, every 15 minutes brings it home, so they can see the devastation caused by the loss of life as a result of drunk driving.
We want to send the message that it's serious and that the consequences are so far-reaching and sometimes severe that this is just the best way to do it. So we know that after students fill in and see this experience, they'll walk through the rest of the day being very reflective. It'll be a little bit more somber tone, but we know that that's part of the process, and drinking and driving is super dangerous.
So what we've done is we've reconstructed a scenario based on real-life events.
76M, 66T, NH31, a 901T, possible fatal. It's going to be on Gothard, just south of Warner, in front of Ocean View.
97, the crash. It's going to be southbound Gothard, south of Warner. We're going to need all lanes to shut down southbound. Break. Start heavy rescue. It's a pretty serious injury and major accident reconstruction.
HB110 farther and right.
In this particular case, we've got a motorcycle versus a vehicle involved. The motorcycle is going to have one occupant, and the car is going to have three.
You can't move your neck? Okay, just sit real still.
In this case, all four of the people had been at a party earlier in the day. They were heading home when they both collided with each other. The motorcyclist ultimately passes away on the scene. The suspect who was driving the car survives, and she ultimately gets talked to by the officers. And the two passengers inside the car have serious, significant injuries, and they end up getting transported to Huntington Beach Hospital, where they're examined by doctors and nurses.
We've got patient number 3 extricated. They're being loaded up for transport.
We love you. We want you to be around a lot longer. So think about this over the next day or two, and as we head into break and prom season, I want you making the right decisions.
Everything went according to plan. I saw a lot of people crying, a lot of emotion in the crowd. So that tells me that it definitely had an effect, that the realism was able to allow them to relate to what happened and maybe see themselves in that position potentially down the road if they do make a poor decision. And unfortunately, real-life events do bring us closer together, and that's what we're trying to mimic here, to tell people, hey, we don't want to end up in this situation, but this does happen, and we can do everything we can to prevent it so it doesn't happen in the future.
Well, our son has had 2 DUIs, and he's an alcoholic, and so this has a lot of meaning to our family to not drink and drive, and to protect those out on the street as well as yourself and your family. Our daughter's involved in the every 15 minutes today because it means so much to her to see that kids know how important this is to not drink until they're responsible enough.